directly in the screen?
Yep, right in the bullseye middle. And it's recording. I don't like.
Why?
Because you're not smiling or anything.
Well, I'm not ready to shoot yet. Hello again, everyone. I decided to grab some footage from our Tasker's Gap trip, which was Christmas Eve of 2021. This is footage mostly that has not been published before, so I just decided to kind of rework some stuff, put it together. Comments on the trail itself. There's several areas in Tasker's Gap. Some of them you could actually traverse with probably just a regular sedan or a station wagon, Outback, something of that nature. This trail is definitely not one of them. I would give this a rating probably between a 5 and a 6 on a rating of 10. It's very rocky. There are some areas that are quite rough. Our truck has nearly 1 foot of ground clearance, and on at least one occasion I did manage to bash one of the skid plates. You could hear a nice clunk underneath. So yeah, some of these rocks are pretty big. So without full armor underneath and either an aftermarket rear differential cover or a differential cover armor girdle like I have installed on my factory M226, I would not recommend this trail. Most likely you would probably hit something and end up leaking out some critical fluids, which would certainly be a very bad ending to your day. So given that, I'm going to get the video started and just add some background music here. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time, FG out.
No bones. No bones.
that map I got.
Oh, where'd you put it?
I don't know.
Can you just write a quick note on one of them then? Just Powell Mountain Trail, so I can do an errata for that later.
I keep moving too much. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on video. I need camera.
Alright, hang on, I'll stop.
Thank you. Someone says it.
Yep, it does. Well, it's not even showing Woodstock Tower Road yet. It just says it's ahead, so we must have a little ways to go yet.
I wonder what happened to that
Boy,
brochure.
another rock field.
I wonder what happened to it, sweetie. It's gone.
Okay. Oh, we're out of the rock fields. Wow. Okay. Are you recording?
Yes.
Hey everybody, we are, I think, in Tasker's Run. We're somewhere in the middle of Virginia, and you'll catch the video later. And okay, so some of you are probably gonna laugh and go, "Oh yeah, that wasn't that bad." Okay, right? This is up to my maximum sphincter factor right here. You have to see some of the stuff that we went through. Maybe it looks worse from the driver's seat, but about a quarter mile in, we hit what looked like an uphill moonscape. It was insane. It was just fractured rock, and each one was like the size of a dinner plate, and then there were big fissures in between them. So it was all these gaps, and I didn't know if the truck was going to climb it. I really didn't. I was apologizing to my truck for beating the living crap out of it because I felt bad for what I was making it do. And so far, I guess it's apology accepted because she hasn't left me stuck and she hasn't broken down. But as far as ever coming through here again, with this vehicle probably maybe in its current configuration, I'd say that's probably a heck to the no. If I had portal axles and 35s, I'd be like, yeah, let's go walk it. But I've got right now a 2-inch lift, full armor. The radiator skid is steel. The rest of the armor is aluminum. I went with that because it's much, much lighter weight. Excuse me. You know, because obviously I'm not doing this every day, so adding extra weight to the chassis was more of my concern than the highest level of impact resistance. But it's like I said, some of you will probably shrug it off and go, yeah, that was nothing, amateur. Okay, I will own up to the amateur. I really will. because this is getting heart rate and blood pressure into a range where my doctor would probably be wanting to punch me in the face and go, what are you doing to yourself right now? So that's where we are. And this is a 6 mile long trail. It appears to be getting better. I read some reviews online that said the northern end wasn't so bad, and that's kind of where we are now, and it's really starting to smooth out a little. But anybody that brings a stock vehicle back here without armor, I think, is kind of out of their mind. Is just begging for some kind of a serious mechanical problem, either oil pan, oh gosh, or yeah, it's bumpy, or transmission, or something. So anyhow, we'll get back to our story and back to our video here. When I stitch all this back together again and make a finished presentation, this will probably be the intro, I'm guessing, and then I'll probably cut to music for whatever more useful footage I have. But the first segment we drove was, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 miles long. Unfortunately, I forgot to set my trip odometer, and it was a cakewalk. You could have done that with any car at all. It was nice and smooth. It was just gravel. It was really nothing. This back here, this would be perfect for NASA to test their rovers. If they want to find out if they're tough, this would be the place to bring them. So with that, FG out, and this time I won't say go out and get her muddy. I'm going to say this time go out and get her rocky, because the rocks out here are crazy, and we're also running into... Hey, how you doing? We're also running into cross traffic a little bit. Thank God we haven't run into any trucks coming the other way. We have run into 2 ATVs, 4 quad sports, whatever you'd like to call them, and we just got passed by a side-by-side. But fortunately, there was a little pull off there where they could get by us, because otherwise we'd be in quite a bit of trouble. So until next time, signing off, and go find some rocks. I've had my fill for today.